I always say that starting over doesn't mean you fail unless you stop trying. Sometimes I find myself feeling like an anomaly as far as with my life experiences and the things that I've been able to accomplish because I was incarcerated at a young age. Life before StepUp ministry was challenging. I was looking for a job. I was on a fresh start. I started with the job skills program. Some of the goals that I achieved at StepUp Ministry during that time was I wanted to get my license and get a car.
Donna and I met in 2013, and I was always just so impressed with how hopeful and courageous she was.
So what does that look like? 'Cause are you gonna start speaking more?
Even now, Betsy, like she's still in my life 10 years later, and that says a lot about her and just who she is as a person.
And then we'll prepare for some joy.
And so life for me now, I work at Wake County government. I'm currently in school to get my bachelor's. So I'm a life coach. I published a book, my first book, memoir, in 2021. And I also have a podcast called Untarnished Moments that I started. So I'm just pursuing my dreams and goals and trying to impact others.
My life before StepUp, although I had a job, I was staying in my mother's house, really trying to figure out life. I lacked discipline and the ability to finish something that I started. My greatest influence that got me into StepUp Ministries was my mother. Back in 2015, my mother came through the program, and not only did she come through the program, she also was a case manager for about 2 years. What surprised me most about StepUp is the mentorship program. Having a co-partner, somebody that can just hold your hand and walk you through the difficulties of life. Somebody that's there to hold me accountable.
A lot of times you feel like you need to know all the answers to be a co-partner. You really don't. There's a staff here that's capable of handling all of that. You just need to be there and to be a listening ear.
Andrew was very compassionate, but yet very firm. Just recently transitioned from being an employee, and now I'm a full-time entrepreneur. Me having to learn how to get my discipline in order, getting my structure in order, getting my financial household in order. I needed those things in place, which StepUp Ministries helped me to do. I'm just flourishing, honestly, in every aspect, in every area of my life.
It's been magical to even see what he's had so far.
Yeah, that's my joy.
We get together and we eat together. We share joys as well as struggles.
Look at me now, I'm still standing, I'm still here.
Just hearing 3 or 4 or 5 people's testimonies about their joys and what they've been through and how, God has carried them through gives me the strength and encouragement I need to keep going through the week.
So even when you're starting fresh in phase 1, you're seeing some of the joys and some of the potential that happens in phase 4.
Did anybody make a credit counseling appointment?
StepUp Ministry is important to the community because they have so much to offer, and for the participant, it's free as far as money, but of course you have to put time and hard work into it, but it's such a needed resource that so many individuals need to know about.
We need more programs like this out there that are willing to go into communities and bring in people like me that was once lost, didn't really have a game plan for life.
And so StepUp gave me that perspective that I can still break down barriers and walls to propel forward and be my best self.